All I did was blow on him, and he was good. Oh yeah, dude, are you gonna feed all those fish?
Well, they'll get what? Here it comes.
Oh,
Here's some more.
dude, how awesome is that, Colton? What's up, guys? Look, we are here in Charlotte, North Carolina at the last place on earth where you can find such beautiful reptiles. I love this store. It's one of my favorite places all around this area. As you can see, I got what, 4 pretty much different morphs of ball pythons on me. To be honest, I don't really get into the morphs. To me, they're just all gorgeous. I love the half and half. I think that is one of the coolest things that God has probably ever done for some of these snakes as far as these morphs. And then of course, you know, you get that all white, the pied, and then the albinos. And to be honest, I think this dude right here is probably one of the coolest dudes I've seen as far as ball pythons go. If you take a look at this guy, he is pretty big. I mean, this is a pretty decent sized ball python. Oh, there we go. And they're gonna grow. I mean, he'll probably get a little bigger. He's probably pushing a good 4 foot right here. And you know, they might put another foot on it. Even this little hot dude right here around my neck. But man, how gorgeous. And first of all, how awesome is it that you just get snakes crawling all over you? The best part about it is bringing your kids. Look at this. Look, if you don't get your kids involved with reptiles, if you have them, you're missing out, man. How awesome is this, Colton?
They're heavy. This one is.
That one's heavy? Who's stronger? Do you have bigger muscles than he does? Oh yeah, show those muscles, dude. Ow, ow, ow. Whoa. Look, this here is a Nile Monitor. The issue with these guys is a couple of things. One is they're very notorious for this type of defensive manner. Remember, I truly believe that there's no such thing as an aggressive reptile. He just thinks, I'm trying to eat him. And I'm not. Ow. And I'm not. But look at the coloration on this dude. Oh, man, let's see if I get him in the light. They are beautiful. Beautiful. Are we done? Have you realized I'm not going to eat you? Look at that tongue. All right, he's coming out. He's tasting everything. What's going on? Who's got me? Why do they have me? So I wonder if I let him just hang. And there he goes. But man, they are one of the most gorgeous. I would love to have one. Here's the issue is that, you know, you sell them and you see this guy and he's gorgeous. However, the problem is he's going to get big and he's going to turn into a miniature dinosaur. You're looking at about 6 to 7 foot average. Some can push about 8 feet. Super big enclosure you're going to need and a lot of food. So I love these guys. I wish I could get one, maybe one day if I ever end up with the room. But either way, I respect and love these dudes. Every time I get a chance to see one, I mean, to me, this is like a true dinosaur on my arm. This, my friend, is a Savannah Monitor. Now, I like these dudes a little better. They don't quite get nearly that big. Honestly, you're probably looking at about half the size. And I know some people might argue it, but about half the temperament. He's a little like, look, but as you can tell, he is not trying to bite. He's just on the go. But still that tongue, that monitor tongue, man, I love that. I guess it's just from my snake love. They just have that same thing. They're still gonna push about 4 feet. He's still gonna get pretty big. That's why I came down here on the floor. But he's still gonna get pretty big. I just wanted to show you guys this dude. But man, these Savannah Monitors, they might not have the coloration of some, but if there was ever gonna be a monitor to get, this would definitely be the top of my personal list. Bearded dragons. This is where they start. This is about where they finish. I just wanted to show you guys. It is a long way for this guy to make it to him. And they need a lot, especially when they're this small. Just another thing to be careful when you guys are going to some of these pet stores. Obviously here they take great care of these reptiles and do their best to make sure that they end up in a phenomenal home. That is a big difference in these two bearded dragons. But either way, they end up becoming gorgeous. Like this dude right here. What's up, my dog? Yes, you know you're pretty, don't you? Don't you? Don't you bite my nose? bearded dragons, man. How sweet is that? Dude, look at that guy. You gonna bite? Ow! Look at him bite. Did you see him bite on my finger? So these are your baby green iguanas. If you ever have been watching my channel, you know how big these guys eventually get. They're tough at this age. But I just wanted to kind of take a minute. I mean, look at that tail compared to that body. I mean, that's like a couple inches of body and like 5 inches of tail. And they're just skittish. There's like 3 or 4 of them in here. It just took me about 5 minutes just to get this dude out of here. They're quick. Thank God she has the tile floor, so he can't go. He's not gonna go too fast. The problem is, remember, is that their tails will break off, especially at this age. It does not take much. A simple pinch if they're trying to get away, and whoosh, you grab that tail, it's gonna break off. And remember, the tails do not grow back the exact same way they are when they're like this. So you can keep your iguana's tail intact. It's a task, but how awesome is that, dude, Colton? Look how gorgeous that is, man. I love that full green body. Hey, can I pet you? Look, he's like, I'm gonna bite your finger. I'm gonna bite your finger. Hey, I'm gonna put him back. I don't wanna stress him out too bad or break his tail off. All right, I'll put you back with your buddies. Colton, look. All right, so I am not so much the arachnid fan, but it took a long time. And the reason I'm showing you this is because I was once terrified of spiders. But I've learned that you fear what you don't understand. I understand these guys, and I know right now that I'm okay. And if for some reason I was to take a bite, I would be just fine. But it doesn't change the fact of how gorgeous. This here is a curly-haired tarantula. You can see all those fine hairs. Remember, all these tarantulas have all these little fine hairs that pick stuff up around them, even just the slightest wind. All I did was blow on him, and he was gone.
Oh my God, you almost went up your shorts.
And they're super quick. But as you can tell, that one little blow, man, and that was it. He was like, I am out of here, people. But how sweet is that? Colton, what do you think? You wanna hold him?
No.
No? Okay. You see how quick he is? How crazy. Isn't that crazy? Last but not least is my buddy Smeagle. She's a blue and gold macaw. She is very particular on who she lets hold her and touch her, but I'm one of the fortunate ones because we have become friends over the years, haven't we? Say hello! Hello! Yeah, there it is. And Colton loves her, and he loves to give her some walnuts. All right, here we go. That's okay, what? She's just gonna take it right out of your hand, see?
Yep, hold it.
Wow. Oh. And then, bam! Cracks it open. Look at that. And she just takes the whole peanut out and leaves you to clean up the mess. See? Look at her hold it with her hand. Look, she's standing on 1 foot and she's eating her peanut. That's how she's got to eat her breakfast.
Take it. She won't bite you.
Don't let go. Don't let go. I got you. Good job, dude. Give me 5. Like, so awesome. Look at that. Look at that right there. Cracks the nut. Then she takes the whole outside, because let's be picky. And then she waved to me, just let her know. And then holds it and eats it. Is he good? Yeah, say Dad, he's good. Oh yeah, did you see that? How awesome was that? See, he's my buddy. How awesome is that, guys? Blue and gold macaw. I would love to have one, but I do not have the knowledge to keep these guys from screaming for attention. I already got enough reptiles I got to give attention to. Not a beautiful bird like yourself. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed another awesome time at the pet store. Just like she knows she's on camera. Come on, come down here. With me and my buddy Smeagle. Yeah, say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yeah, good job. guys, again, love all wildlife, but always love reptiles. And until the next time on Divine Reptiles, baby, I'll see you.